Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are on this journey to love. And so, what I wanted to share is just a couple of messages and songs that have come through from people today that have been using the book to get messages from their divine twins. And so gorgeous because the songs that have been coming through are Hold On to My Heart by Phil Collins and Can We Start Over Again by Rihanna and Chris Brown. Now, in the comments to these songs, they are just littered full of signs. But nonetheless, 11:11, 22, the sign of the beloved, 43, which is 7, which is your soul path. And in the Phil Collins song, which is Hold On to Your Heart, has Daniel Craig in the video. Now, Daniel Craig is DC. DC is divine counterpart, and Daniel Craig is also 007, your life path. So again, just like signs all over them. Now, what I wanted to share is how actually amazing how everything is unfolding, because the letter this morning was number 77. Now, and the message yesterday had been about having no doubt, and it was a song coming through from Gwen Stefani. Now, I went to my friend's house today. I walk into their house and they have two huge number 7 balloons. So it was 77 in massive gold, 2 massive gold 7s. And then my friend starts showing me old photographs because we've been friends for years and years and years. And she shows me this photograph of us at a festival together, and sure enough, it is of us watching Gwen Stefani, which I completely had forgotten about from years and years ago. So I was like, oh, well, I just know that you want us to know that to have no doubt whatsoever, because this particular festival I went to with my twin, and we went to see the Dalai Lama. And my twin found, like, we kept, just bizarre. I mean, so many bizarre things, but not bizarre, amazing things. Now, what I wanted to share today is, I've said before, if you follow my channel, that my mum is also in a twin flame dynamic, although she's not really fully aware to it. But I always, do readings for her, and I've also started channeling letters from her from him to her. Anyway, and so this is the first time that my mum has seen this book, and so I said to my mum, the same guidance as I've been given to all of you is to open the page, whichever one you feel drawn to. And she was drawn to number 51. Now, 51 is 6, obviously, and 6 is the love path. So I'm going to read this out to you, because when she read it, she was like, oh my God, that sounds exactly like the person that she is in this dynamic with. She then went to check his email because she thought, why is 51 familiar to me? She went to take his email, and his email has 51 in it, which is why it was so perfect, because I was like, well, there you go. And of course, when you first start on this journey, you're kind of like, what? That's so weird. So my mum was like, that's so weird. And I was like, well, there you go. Because my mum was saying, who's going to understand this book? And I was like, well, anyone that's on this twin flame journey will understand the book. So it was just so funny that was her first reaction to it. She was like, no way, that's amazing. And I was like, yep, I told you. So this is the message that needs to come out tonight. It is that you need to stop driving yourself crazy by going over and over and over things in your head. And what if this, and what if that, and what if I had done this, and should I have sent this? All of that mind chatter, just stop and know that you don't need to be thinking any of that stuff. Quiet your mind, because I'm trying to tell you things, and you can't listen if you are scrambling around in your head all the time. It makes it really difficult for me to get through to you. And if you just stopped, quiet for a moment and listen to your heart, you know that I am right there, here, sending you so much love, so much tender, caring and compassionate love from my heart to your heart to help transform this situation. Please focus on the love that we have for each other, the love of being together and completing each other, the love of being in union with ourselves and one another. Well, there you go. And I mean, that's why this journey is just so incredible, because so many lovely emails again from people saying, I'm using the book, and as soon as I open it and I get the message to the question that I've answered, I'm getting the answer to the question that I had in my head, and I can hear my twin through these words. And so that's why it's so perfect to raise your vibe, right? Because as soon as you have that question in your head and you go to that, whatever page you want answered, it's right there, right? Look at that I never in a million years even thought that this was possible. I mean, actually another half of your soul actually created together. It puts the whole question of, is God really real? Is what we learn at school and in church really real? And then bam, it hits you that the truth is that we were created by a creator, and whatever we want to call it, it doesn't matter, because the unbelievable beauty of that is life after death, life beyond life, it's all real. There's a meaning to life now, not just a vague fantasy of what it could be like. It's actually real. I mean, it's enough to make my head explode, but the feeling that I have for you explains the enormity of what we're experiencing. It's way beyond what I thought love was. This is magic. Real love is insanely cool. Knowing the wonders of the universe is the biggest and best gift that anyone could give, and you showed me. I love you for that more than you could ever know. I mean, how perfect. And what's funny about that is I'm actually going to do the healing for this person over the next couple of days, because they've just messaged. So again, obviously that I was meant to read that today too. So just trust, because this is an incredible journey. And it really is a journey into really understanding the wonders of the universe, which is what you bring to each other. So there you go. If you would like to get a copy of this book, all details are in the link. It is available in paperback and also in Kindle version, and you just use it like an oracle. What message do you want to give me today, and go to the right page. If you want to have a channeled letter for yourself, it's only $10. And I ask, what does your higher self want, or your twin want to tell you today? So if you want to have that, then please do. All details are in the link. Also my healings and readings, all of those details are in there. And if you want to join the Crystal Grid, then again, please do, because the more people that join, the more we anchor this unconditional love down to the planet. The other thing is about the song, which is so perfect. The song, which is Hold On To Your Heart by Phil Collins, the actual person loading the video is called something Anchor. Which is all about what we're doing, anchoring in unconditional love to the planet. So again, more and more and more and more signs, all of those wonderful messages just to keep you on track. So if you want to, or basically all of the details are in the link, plus the links to the songs. So enjoy. And if you want to have a copy of this book, then please download it. It's on Amazon. I just want to help as many people as I can to stay in that love vibe. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.